Art depends upon the interior guidance system of meaning. In other words, the intellect informs craftsmen, the heart informs artists, the excitement of a new color, the exhilaration of a new idea, and the fulfillment of a new path guide the artist step by step. The product of her or his process reveals the plan. We are all becoming artists, and the art that we are creating is our lives. A life in the earth school begins with the birth of a personality and ends with its death. Between these events, the personality creates at each moment. When it creates unconsciously, its life is stifled, stilted, and stagnant. Proportions are off and perspective is distorted. Spontaneity, reality, and balance are diminished or absent. Events unfold by chance, good or bad. This is the perspective of a victim. Great artistry is conscious confrontation with parts of the personality that create destructively. It is the conscious choice of contribution instead of exploitation. Self-love instead of self-hatred. Great artistry is alignment of the personality with the soul through responsible choice, with the assistance and guidance of non-physical guides and teachers. Shaping sounds, images, and words are small accomplishments compared to shaping a life. There are no random elements in art. Artistry begins with this understanding. Great artists know themselves as immortal souls. Like directors, their choices are purposeful. At the same time, art cannot be predetermined. It moves continually towards its own wholeness. It expresses its own intelligence. It surprises. So does a conscious life. A conscious life cannot be postponed until retirement. Words stop flowing. Vision fades. The book that longs to be written decays. The power of what you become does not disappear when you ignore it or cover it with concerns that rationalize lesser goals. Creativity emerges unconsciously and therefore destructively. The decision to follow inner meaning is great artistry. The difference between life as art and life as drudgery, between life as an experience and life as an experiment. The universal law of cause and effect. The universal law of cause and effect is a message delivery system. It delivers messages from you. Your messages always arrive at the right place and time. Even if the recipient moves, they arrive at the right place and time. They arrive at the right place and time even if the recipient dies. You send a message each time you act with an intention. Since you are always acting and since each of your actions has an intention, you are always sending messages. All of your messages are addressed return to sender. Said another way, when an action that you take activates an experience in another individual, the universal law of cause and effect sends you that same experience. For example, if you betray your fiancé, the universal law of cause and effect will send you his or her experience. You will experience the same surprise, confusion, and pain. You may have sent your message yesterday, 10 years ago, or 4 centuries ago. If you send it with love, it will feel wonderful when it arrives. If you send it with fear, it will hurt when it arrives. Count on it. The universal law of cause and effect operates flawlessly. Think of each message you send as a personal communication from you to you that arrives via laser-guided boomerang, so to speak. In other words, all your experiences are karmic necessities. Love is the big one. Forgiveness is a decision to love. It is a direct challenge to frightened parts of your personality. The decision to forgive is a creation of authentic power. Love is a natural state of an individual on this earth school that is aligned with the universe. The universe is alive, wise, and conscious. It is loving. Nothing that occurs is without conscious benefit. Love is the end point and the beginning of authentic power. It is creation of authentic power and experience of authentic power. Love is the birth of the personality and the return of the soul to non-physical reality. Love is the brutality of an executioner, and love is the terror of the executed. Love is the greed that cannot be satisfied, that drives individuals to endless competition and exploitation. All of that is love. Nothing is not love. Your awareness is love. You can direct your awareness. Your ability to direct your awareness is love. There is no end to love. There is no beginning to love. There is no exit from love. There is no interest into love. To say that love is a characteristic of an authentically powerful individual is to say that the authentically powerful individual is aware that there is no distinction between itself and love. Yet at this point, language fails, for there is no itself. There is love. That is it. Love only. That is it. As you create authentic power and align your personality with your soul, you're in a new phase of experience on this earth school. The phase towards which you are traveling and towards which all individuals in the earth school are traveling or will travel is learning to move through the earth school with an empowered heart without attachment to the outcome. This means you bring the clarity of your heart to all that you do without attachment. When attachment enters the picture, pain enters the picture, which is the same as saying that fear enters the picture. It is redundant to say an empowered heart without attachment to the outcome, because an empowered heart has no attachment. Yet it is helpful to use these words because they eliminate the components that are central for you to recognize and understand the energy of the heart, which is love, and what prevents the energy of the heart, which is fear. Let's talk about transition for a minute. Darkness disappears at sunrise. What was hidden becomes visible. Sunrise does not take you everywhere or beyond. You remain where you are, but your awareness includes more. This is happening now as we transit from five sensory perception to multisensory perception. Multiple sensory perceptions appear in ways small and large, but wherever they appear, they expand your awareness. You sense yourself as more than a mind and body. You glimpse purpose and potential in chance encounters and random events. Words and experiences take on new meaning. Your life becomes deeper and richer, like a black and white movie becoming color while you watch it. You begin to see things about yourself and others that your five senses cannot show you. You sense that your life has a purpose and you thirst to find it. Old goals fall away and new interests replace them. People and circumstances become more interesting. There's something to learn everywhere all the time, and sometimes you remember to look for it. We become aware of ourselves as souls as well as personalities, aware of a part of ourselves that is more physical, that sees more than we, that lives in a greater place. Co-creations with our souls and with other souls in advance of our own, and with the non-physical wisdom and compassion become possible. New insights appear.